Welcome to the demo of TECKOST, an online IT advisory and price discovery tool. TECKOST is actively utilized by businesses to explore right and best prices for IT hardware and IT software. This is similar to the services rendered by management consulting firms on IT sourcing and supply market intelligence, but the similarities start and end there. The major difference between TECKOST and other consulting firms is that TECKOST renders online data intelligence services on IT prices, whereas the services rendered by other firms are offline, which is not only exorbitant but also a time-consuming process. TECKOST effectively uses internet bots to extract the unstructured data from different sources, transform the raw data into structured information for analysis, and finally, load the intelligence data into our tool. Who are the prime beneficiaries of TECKOST service? IT procurement and CIOs organizations seek this service to be better equipped in handling price negotiation with IT suppliers and thereby improving the cost reduction metrics. How accurate are the prices published in our tool? We publish pre-bidding price only, and there would always be minor price variations in the range of plus or minus 5%, be it offline or online intelligence services. In addition, our tool has two useful modules: IT Project Cost Estimator and Cost Simulator. These modules enable IT professionals to handle IT project cost estimation by selecting the right prices from our tool for non-labor components, that is IT hardware and IT software. They can also add the labor cost involved in IT projects. As TECKOST provides IT prices from Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 suppliers, it would certainly help IT professionals simulate their project cost with the prices offered by Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 suppliers and decide on the profitability and cost of their IT projects. TECKOST tool captures the best possible prices for most of the IT hardware and IT software from Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 suppliers for 9 global locations. This data certainly helps IT professionals run geography-wise IT project cost estimation and simulation. For example, if you are building data centers in 2 global locations, India and North America, you can resize the hardware and software specifications and BOQ and then regulate or comprehend the right flow of profitability or cost of their customer or in-house IT projects. Our tool provides up-to-date prices customized to the country, vendor, annual IT spend size, and so on. With this, we enable our customers to identify the best or right prices with crisp product specifications. TECKOST would run sourcing events for customers if they are unable to get the right or best prices mentioned in the tool. You may have a question on tier classification. Let's say there are top 9 suppliers. Top 3 suppliers are Tier 1, the second set of 3 are Tier 2, and the third set of 3 suppliers are Tier 3 suppliers. Tier 1 suppliers are the largest, wealthiest, and most experienced in the industry. To name a few, Dell, Cisco, Oracle, and so on. This tier is so exclusive that they have the expertise, resources, and finances to take on large-scale projects. Tier 2 suppliers are mid-tier companies that are still key players in the IT industry. As the name suggests, they are somewhere in between tiers 1 and 3. For example, Acer Laptop, Acer Desktop, Foundry Networks, and so on. Tier 3 suppliers typically take on smaller projects around the $1 million range and occasionally a little above or below that range. For example, Asus Laptop, D-Link Data Switch, ESDS Cloud, and so on. Now, let us see how to use TECKOST. With TECKOST, you type in the requirement and count to 3. And voila! You get the right prices for optimum services or products you seek instead of the list prices. For the sake of this demonstration, let us consider 3 scenarios where the quantity of items across different IT products varies based on the location, but the overall item count remains the same. First, you need to register or log in if you have already registered. Click Login, which is at the top right of the page. Enter your email ID and password and click Login. You are landed on the home page. Now, you are all set to use the cost estimator to calculate the price for the products you are seeking to purchase. Let us begin with your right annual IT spend. Select an appropriate annual IT spend range of your choice from the annual IT spend drop-down list. Up to $1 million, $5 million, $50 million, $100 million, and $300 million. Next, select an appropriate location from the location drop-down list. It can be India, North America, UK, and so on. You are aware that the prices and discounts offered to companies would vary from country to country. You are also aware of the fact that very large enterprises get the highest discount from IT suppliers, and lesser discounts are offered to micro, small, and medium enterprises. However, procurement organizations can always get special discounts for one-time high-volume purchase, irrespective of their annual IT spend. Let's say a medium-sized company is buying 1,000 laptops in one go. They can easily target the discounts offered to very large organizations by IT suppliers. In the search bar on the home page, you can enter details of IT products that you are looking for, such as desktop, laptop, DLP, antivirus, firewall, URL filter, anti-spyware, server, server virtualization, storage, data switching, load balancer, and so on. And press Enter. You will get the list of items with prices and specifications within few seconds. This can be further refined or modified based on the products or specifications you would select. How would you select them? Select the checkbox against each line and click View Summary. In the quantity column, you can increase or decrease the quantities for all items selected on the summary page. As you update the quantity, you will notice the price varying across tiers, which is a cost simulator for users to take informed decision on IT operational costs. Click Add Other Expenses to add cost for other items such as IT resources cost, on-site travel expenses, labor components, deployment cost, and client reimbursable items, and so on. The search result can be saved, retrieved, and modified as and when you want it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and stay tuned.